Hello everybody, welcome back to Novel House. Today we're playing some more The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. You said
hello everybody, welcome back, and my ears were like
Not really.
Yeah. That's so good though.
So last time, we finally got Jezaille Brett on the stand, and she's trying to pull some bullshit on us.
Yeah, she is.
And Hasanaga looks depressed over there.
Yep.
So funny thing is, it's been like a month or like 2 months since the last episode we recorded.
Yipes.
So, yeah. Kind of awkward. So we'll just hop right in.
Yeah, yeehaw. Let's go, Karen.
Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man burnt his wrist like that. When the waiter brought my steak, the professor and I raised our glasses in a toast. As far as I've heard, the post-mortem report showed no other possible cause of death besides the gunshot. If there's some other way a man's life can be taken without leaving a trace, please do show me. But of course, this country's inferior investigative techniques probably wouldn't pick up on it anyway.
Oh, nice one, idiot. Well, I have to remember all the voices I did. It's been a while.
Yeah, right?
And then for you guys, it's been like a day.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh boy. Alright. That most captivating and beautiful testimony will go down in the Supreme Court's history. Thank you. Easy does it. Fuck.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought that was you saying fuck and not Ryu. Anyway.
I hope that is the last time. I hope that is the last time I will have to sully my lips with the coarse tones of your unbecoming tongue.
That was very poetic.
Oh, forgive me. I do hope I haven't insulted anyone.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, your voice insults me.
Fair enough.
Not at all, not at all. It is a delight to merely hear you speak,
Shut
dear
the
lady.
fuck up, simp.
You're hot.
Silence.
It seems very clear from your testimony that this boorish talk of the victim's burn is utterly irrelevant.
I will be speaking to your country's Minister of Justice about what happened here today.
You can ask me to die, and I will.
Die?
The Minister of Justice?
May that
God.
irritating little bully of a student be given the harshest punishment possible.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Amen.
Thanks? Was that a prayer, then? Well, you'll have to forgive the irritation, Miss Brett, and put up with the cross-examination now, bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa, what the hell?
I expect you've noticed that this little bully of a student, as you put it, doesn't miss much. He also kind of sucks.
He also has a sweating
That's besides
problem.
the point. Don't look at me like that. Well, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, counsel, that this will be your final cross-examination in this trial, except it probably won't be. If you fail to demonstrate any problems with this witness's testimony, you die.
Ooh.
I will be ruling on this case immediately. Is that clear?
Not at
Oh
all.
my god. Nothing is ever clear, Your Honor.
I love you.
Yes. Yes, Your Excellency. Then you may proceed with the cross-examination. But don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up whatever you do.
Alright.
Alright. Let's whip this bitch.
Well, what makes you think we're so bad, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Inferior? What do you mean by that?
I mean you're inferior. What is there to say? In the lands of the Great British Empire, the police store everything found at the scene of the crime later for an examination, you know?
Damn, you're very dumb.
But in this country, you investigate once, and that's the end of it. Isn't that so?
Quite right. La Carnival is open for business as usual today, just days after the incident. Our police suck.
Okay. Exactly. Which means that even if the investigation takes a different direction... Can you shut the fuck up, please? I'm in the middle of speaking. Vital evidence
Sorry, I had
may be lost. You had a what?
I don't know, I just had a moment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It doesn't even occur to your naive detectives to try and preserve the crime scene.
Damn.
I'm trying to be as tactful about this as I can, you understand?
No, I don't. Killer blow. The lady is as formidable as she is beautiful and sexy and hot
Stop
and...
speaking to me.
I hate you. Amazing. He's actually admitting our police may be flawed. PETA, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That was really loud.
Perhaps Prosecutor Aochi is finally starting to see sense.
Impossible.
I very much doubt that. Yeah, kind of spin facts. Still, there's something about what Miss Brett just said. It smells like bullshit. There was a moment before when something didn't seem quite right.
Was it when I messed up my line?
A little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ryunosuke? I think it's going terribly. No matter how much I press her, I'm not turning up any new information. Well, did you try pressing harder? Yes, as I suspected. She's a tough witness.
Did you try turning
We
it
need to
on
find
and
a
then
way to
turning it
break-
back off again?
We need to find a way to break her testimony or the cross-examination will be over. But that would mean I have to find a way. There must be some clue somewhere to help us find a chink in her armor. With a U. You know, armor with a U.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. The
Kazuma,
British way.
I love you. What?
Are we about to kiss right now?
I mean... There is one thing I noticed. Something that's been bothering me.
Is that your lips are not on mine?
Bothering you? You mean about Miss Brett? Yeah, she's kind of a bitch, but...
Excuse
Actually,
me.
no. About the person standing next to her. Inspector Hasanaga. The detective. Yes, he seemed to react a little strangely to Miss Brett's last statement.
Stop
I
bleeding
was wondering
everywhere.
if it might be significant. It might present an opening, maybe. Also, how is your cloth not blood red yet? Alright, I have an idea. Try pressing her on that last statement one more time. If you think so, but... Just do it! But this time, instead of her targeting the woman herself. Let's see what we can get out of the detective. Alright then, I wonder what Kazuma's thinking. I'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Once I press Miss Brent on her last statement again.
You will do
The player
no
cannot
such
possibly
thing.
miss this. Alright. Yes!
Yes.
Inferior, you want to back up that bullshit?
In the lands of the Great British Empire, I already read this line, so I'm not going to.
Can I just state for the record that,
No.
you're hot?
I mean, I know, but no.
Wait.
Wait.
Yes, there it is again! The detective's reaction is just the same as before. Why? Up until now, the detective has been in the stand with Miss Brett as her interpreter. Now he's depressed that he doesn't have that role. But things are very different now. For this testimony, the detective is just listening to what the Englishwoman has to say. This could be a golden opportunity. What do you mean? I mean, it's a golden opportunity. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh,
Cue my
yeah.
music. When people are actually testifying, they're usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to someone else speak, you'll find they often let their guard down. You're right. Look at him. He's lost in his own thoughts.
I'm
Yes, it's
super
like-
I'm super dancing to this music right now.
It's time to pursue this man and his train of thought. Sorry? Pursue?
Train?
I'll explain how to do it now, Ryunosuke. It's all to do with the witness marker. Fuck. What marker? At the moment, we're focused on Miss Brett, who's the person actually making the current statement.
What the
Where
hell?
did you get that image? What the fuck?
Whoa, gameplay.
Well, I don't know. But by moving the marker left and right with that, you can turn your attention to other people in the stand. While you're looking at the other witnesses, you'll be able to pursue them with A. What are you saying?
What are you even
You can
saying
ask the
right
person
now?
at just the right time. You might uncover some new information to pursue. If you ever notice a strange atmosphere amongst the people in the stand, take a good look around. Alright then, so first I should move the marker across with that, and then focus on the detective. Then pursue him with A, and see what's on his mind. Here we go.
Exactly, which
dipshit,
means
let's go.
super die.
Don't look at him. What are you doing? No.
No, what the? What's the meaning of this? I mean, damn. You good? I'm so
Damn,
sorry,
dude.
I didn't mean to shock you. He really was lost in his thoughts. Deeply. I'm in balls deep right now.
Jeez.
What? It looks like you were thinking about something just now, Inspector. Perhaps having heard what the lady next to you had to say. If there's something you'd like to say, please, share it with the court. What is the meaning of this? God,
Ew.
that animation is so smooth.
I know.
Like how he gets his composure back so fast.
Right?
It's the delightful Englishwoman who's testifying at the moment. Everyone else should shut the hell up.
Listen to my queen.
If you can't find fault with her testimony, then the cross-examination should be over immediately. Oh, is that how it works?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh my god. Absolutely not. Huh? The detective is in the stand, which makes him a valid witness.
God, Cosmo, you're so
Damn, you're
hot.
spitting. Yes, not to mention the fact that he's intimately involved in the case. Oh my god. Inspector Hasanaga. Yes.
You got a little
Do
something.
you have something to add? Clean the blood off your mouth, please. In relation to the statement just made by Miss Brett.
Bro, you got some ketchup on your lip. Yeah, there we go.
Well, yes, if you don't mind. I would like to speak.
Then do it.
Don't.
Speak and you'll die.
The lady is right. Our country's police practices are not as modern as those used in Britain.
Brate gritted.
My speaking skills aren't as good apparently either. Which is why I, Satoru Hasanaga, always strive to make every investigation I'm involved in flawless. Well, you clearly didn't do a very good job. What do you really mean by that? Fuck you. I'll tell you what I mean. I won't have evidence lacking on my watch. I'm not afraid to take everything I can from the scene of the crime. It's preserving evidence, you see. I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief. I'm not ashamed of what I've done.
Well, put your fist away, man.
Is this a brawl? A crime scene thief? Well, it looks like the lady's remarks touched a nerve there. Take this, for example. Yeah, you're fucking mad. Is that? This is the bottle of the carbonated water that I took to the victim's table on the day in question. And yes, it's lost all of its fizz, having been opened 3 days ago now. Tastes pretty good. But it was carbonated water. I don't care what anyone else says.
A whole bottle of LaCroix?
Yes, there's some left in the bottle. I can see it. Give it to me.
Let me taste it.
One day our police force will be among the best in the world. Be like Detective Gumshoe. The time is coming, I guarantee it. As I proceed to die. I can't say I condone the witness's actions, but I do understand the sentiment. The court will accept the glass bottle of water as evidence. Yay. Yay. Miss Brett. Can you confirm this is indeed the bottle from which you drank on the day of the victim's death?
Would you please stop asking me questions? Oh my god. Yes, it was that bottle.
You asshole! What was that
Excuse
about?
me?
She seemed to avert her eyes when she answered the judge's question.
I don't have any eyes.
Very well, counsel, you may resume the cross-examination. And the inspector will kindly control his, fervor. No.
And if I don't?
Alright. Well, let me take a look at this. Drink it.
Drink.
The label is written in a foreign language that I don't recognize. What is this English? Do you know what it says, Kazuma? I think it's French, dumbass. It's not English. This must be very expensive water. Yes, but what does it say? That's what I was asking, idiot. Then go to France and ask.
That's such a funny line.
You could just say that you don't know.
Best friend vibes.
So this carbonated water is the last drink Dr. Wilson ever had. Maybe I'll make it my last, too.
What the hell?
Okay. It looks like there's little left in the bottle, though it's just plain water now. You know, I've been sweating so much, I'm absolutely parched.
Do not drink
I'll
the
just have a
evidence.
sip of this to keep me going.
No.
No, idiot. Ryunosuke, you can't do that. For one thing, that's evidence. You can't go drinking evidence. Oh, who's gonna stop me?
God.
I mean, we don't know what might be inside, do we? You never cease to amaze me, Ryunosuke. In more ways than one. Is that it? Insult? I wonder. Could there be anything in this water? What's the matter? You've gone quiet all of a sudden. I think I might have just worked something out. An interesting possibility. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes!
What is this? The bottle of water? You just gave this to me. Actually, there's one method of killing a man without leaving a trace that comes to mind. Yeah, you know what the hell I'm talking about, you
Shut
bitch.
the fuck up.
Obviously, I'm referring to poison. Poison? Well, I'll poison you in a minute.
What the hell?
Is that a threat? On the
that a
day of his
threat?
death, we know that Dr. Wilson drank from this bottle of carbonated water. Could it be that there was poison inside?
What?
Impossible.
Oh my god. Could it be that the professor actually died after taking a sip from his glass?
Oh shit!
Wouldn't that be like wiggity whack?
Shit, he's on to us. Run.
That would be wiggity whack. Water. Yeah. And on that day, who was sitting at the same table as the professor and able to slip the poison into his drink?
Sip the
There's
poison
only
from
one
his
person
mouth.
who could possibly have done it. Jezaille Brett, it was you, you whore.
It's you!
Objection!
How dare
my
you call her a
God.
whore like that? This is outrageous to suggest such a thing without a scrap of evidence. You little rookie imbecile, have you ever considered the delicate situation our country finds itself in now? Have you forgotten that we only just signed into court of friendship with the British Empire? Friendship is supposed to win in the end. Have you ever even the vaguest inkling that your rash accusations could jeopardize the entire treaty?
Objection!
I don't care.
Super fair.
This is not a political arena. This is a trial to determine one individual's guilt with respect to one crime. What? No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, huh?
The fact that this woman is British makes no difference. We are here to determine the truth.
Him, if I may.
Shut up, I'm trying to defend you. I will
Excuse
silence
me?
you forever for this disgraceful attack on the...
Oh!
Shut up!
It is
Aggressive.
you.
Who would be silent? Fucking balls!
You should be silent.
Your Honor, I stand down immediately.
Your Honor, fucking arrest me. I don't
course.
care anymore.
Oh, dear lady! Why? Where did that come from? She just snapped. She's cracked.
I'm absolutely cracked. You'd better watch out. I'm afraid I may have spoken unfairly before. I offer my most humble apologies.
I'm sorry, my lady. To what are you referring?
I described your police force as inferior. But no matter how inferior they may be, you've still investigated this particular point thoroughly, I believe.
No, we didn't. I
Oh.
investigated nothing.
Oh, okay. The bottle, I mean, Inspector, and whether it contained poison or not.
Shut
I
the
mean,
fuck up.
of course. You did? Have you forgotten what my guiding principle is already?
Yes.
Yeah. I strive for a flawless investigation every time. But it wasn't flawless, you idiot. I don't believe it. You
Crazy.
will take back those words. Naturally, we tested the inside of the bottle and its contents. And what did you find, Inspector? I ordered the tests for every fucking toxin that's available in this country at the present time. We could find no trace of poison of any description in the bottle of carbonated water, Your Excellency. What? Are you sure? The tests were meticulously carried out by the chief coroner himself. No. No. Yes,
Well,
get
damn.
fucked, kid.
I'm very grateful to all you Japanese.
Jezaille Brett, you can't just say shit.
You've successfully established my complete innocence in this horrid affair. Thank you.
Oh, but of course, my dear lady, the pleasure is all ours.
How many times do I have to tell you to not
Kiss me.
talk to me?
I was so sure. This can't be right. Everything falls into place if he was poisoned. Fuck! Okay, calm down. Thank you, counsel. I think this cross-examination has clarified everything. As the prosecution have asserted, a shot to the chest from this gun is the inconceivable cause of death. Furthermore, the accused, who is by his own admission was holding this weapon, was the only possible culprit.
Hell yeah.
I'm done for. Balls.
Balls.
The court wishes to apologize for this great inconvenience that has caused you, Miss Brett.
Oh no, I'm just glad the matter is resolved.
Before proceeding, I must ask the counsel for the defense. Do you have any further new evidence to present to this court at this point? Kazuma? Dude, you're screwed.
You're fucked, bro.
I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. I have nothing more.
Well, if you'll excuse me now, I really must be leaving.
Bye.
Catch you on the flip side.
Hold it!
Oh my fucking god.
Yay!
Yay! Tomato!
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 Please, wait.
Isn't that a
Your
woman?
worst nightmare.
What is the meaning of this?
Forgive me for intruding on court proceedings, Your Excellency. Susato Mikotoba, Judicial Assistant to the Defense!
Damn, she seems so unreliable.
I
Mikotoba.
literally didn't have time to remember my lines.
In my darkest hour, with nowhere left to go, she appeared like a bolt of lightning and caused me immense pain and suffering.
It's suffering.
And in her hand, she carried a small package wrapped up in a furoshiki cloth. Why am I staring at her like that?
Why is she so
Yay!
scary?
Aw. This
To pick
episode
up
is
the yarn.
really short so far, so we're just gonna continue.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Do, 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 do. Susato!
Wait. We'll do this one.
Made me
Yeah,
love
because I know this
her.
trial's like very close to ending. Whoops.
Whoopsie. November, 1:14 p.m. The Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 2.
Without fail, we always fuck up that word.
I know, it just throws me. You think I'd look it up and
Just
find out how it's
kicked Jezaille Brett off the
stand.
stand. Well, I understand that you are the judicial assistant to the defense, but why this sudden ingress into my courtroom? A judicial assistant, and a woman no less? The rules state that females are not permitted into this court of law other than to testify. Bitch,
I think
don't
that
act
I
like you
might
weren't
kill
sipping
you.
over that woman earlier.
Yes, I fully understand. I ask only for 5 minutes of time.
As I'm gonna tell jokes to the court, that's it.
Alright, ready? Why did the chicken cross the road? I have some vital evidence that I must hand over to the defense.
You're too late, little girl. This trial's already been concluded.
I'm actually fucking
out.
early.
5 minutes. I will not allow a moment more. But what the fuck? Your Excellency?
I am most grateful
Yeah, you should be.
for him shutting the fuck up. Get out of my courtroom.
Yeah, now the whole gang's here.
Yay!
Who exactly are you?
I'm sorry, there's no time. Please, simply accept this for now.
I literally
I've
have
seen a
no
girl
time to
before.
tell you my fucking name. That's gonna take 2 seconds.
What is it? A report about something? It's written in English. Can't read this shit.
It's Jezaille Brett's research.
The English woman's.
After the trial resumed earlier, I hurried back to the university. I went to Dr. Wilson's laboratory in the medical facility and borrowed this paper.
Oh yes, that's right. Miss Brett was studying under the professor, wasn't she? So, does this research, whatever the fuck it is, have something to do with the case?
Absolutely not. It's actually blank, so I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, you're useless.
What the fuck? I haven't been able to listen to the proceedings of the trial myself.
Oh, no, of course not.
The fuck is that
Damn.
supposed to mean?
Special characteristics of Curer and its effects on the human subjects. Interesting. Curer? What's that? Never even heard of that word before. Sounds bullshit and made up. For this
You
game.
just made that up.
Time's up. It's actually only been like 2 minutes, but I don't care. The prosecution demands the immediate removal of this female trespasser from the courtroom.
I will kill you. There was too
Slam
little
him.
time for me to read it in detail. Never interrupt me again. But I've summarized what I could on a note just inside the cover. If you think it could be valuable, please cast your eye over it.
I think it's kind of funny. Cosmo just looks annoyed.
He really
He's
does.
like, oh my god, you're interrupting me, me and my boyfriend's
You're
time over here.
infringing on my space.
This is wonderful, thank you.
Jezaille's report.
Just be sure to never open it.
Are you stupid? Goodbye then, and good luck.
Good riddance.
Whoa! Whoa, she
what
just
were we doing?
phased out of existence.
You've had long enough, Counsel. We cannot detain our English guest any longer, even though she just fucking left the stand. Okay, she's back.
I'm back.
I asked the prosecution and defense now one last time. Does either side have any further evidence to present to the court? I presume not, but...
Give it a rest,
The prosecution has made his case convincingly enough already. No more to add, Your Honor. Your Excellency, fucking balls. I messed up my entire life.
You disrespected him and now you will die.
Ryunosuke, we're out of I read this potions. Fuck. Options here.
We're out of potions here.
This really is our very last chance. Our potions of contradictions, we don't have any more.
We don't have any more.
Yes,
Oh,
I
fuck.
know. Your Excellency, the defense does have new evidence. Oh my god.
We need more potions.
That look. The unyielding stare of a true Japanese warrior. Well, Miss Brett,
Yes, Your Excellency.
fuck off. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could grace us with your presence a little longer.
It's delightful. What the fuck? It's a delightful invitation, but I'm afraid it's not so very long until tea time. I'll have to politely decline. I wasn't done.
Forgive me, Miss Brett. It seems I wasn't clear. I realize it was phrased as a question, however. I must ask you to treat that as an order.
Who the fuck
that's
do you
right.
think you're talking to? I've said it many times before, but
A bitch, that's what.
the Japanese language makes no sense.
That... You don't make any... That statement made no sense. My apologies, dear lady. So, counsel. What is this new evidence that demands the court's attention?
My balls.
Yes!
Miss Jezaille Brett, we understand you were studying under Dr. Wilson at Yuma University, doing research. Answer me when I'm talking to you.
No.
Research by sheer coincidence, perhaps. A deadly poison. What?
What?
Poison? Where are you going with this, counsel? A toxin known as Curer, Your Excellency. Read it sometime. Even the slightest amount of this deadly poison entering the body leads to instant death.
I'm gonna drink
No.
it all.
What complete utter nonsense? I'll drink some right now. Nothing will happen. Curer, you say? Never even heard of it. So it's fake. You wouldn't have done. You wouldn't have done.
What?
I'm not sure what I mean by that. What do you mean by you would have done?
you mean?
I mean that you wouldn't have heard of a Curer before for one very simple reason.
I still don't get it.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in our country. Your head is so far up your ass you wouldn't have even heard of it. It doesn't exist.
Ooh, sick burn.
It doesn't exist. I mean, yeah, correct, which means no matter what tests the police can do for toxins, they'd never identify Curer. I guess you could say it's pretty rare.
Wow. Did you come up with
Why?
that yourself?
Oh my god, the music stopped. Because there is no test available here that can identify the presence of this highly deadly poison. What? That's a lie.
Oh my god, can I fucking leave?
Order! Counsel, does this deadly poison truly exist? According to this report authored by the visiting research student from England, Curer has been has long been used by the tribespeople of South America as a poison to lace their arrows. Seems that is reasonably well known among European doctors and scientists. To lace their arrows? The report states that it's produced from the extract of a tree that grows deep in the Amazonian jungle. And it was first brought back to Europe at the turn of the century by explorers. It claims that animals shot by arrows laced with Curer suffer instant death. Doesn't that about sum it up, Miss Brett? Oh my god. Trumpery! These aspersions are utter trumpery! To start with, if the victim had been administered some of the so-called deadly poison, he would have been squirming and writhing in pain. The other diners would have surely noticed. That's true. What do you say to that, Inspector?
Balls in
Damn
my
right.
mouth, sir.
Obviously, I would have noticed a disturbance like that. I don't remember anything like that either. I didn't notice the professor being in any kind of pain. According to this, however, it's the other way around. What do you mean, the other way around? The very fact that the victim didn't show any visible signs of distress is evidence that Curer was used. Explain yourself, Counsel. The moment this toxin enters a person's system, it causes instant paralysis. In other words, afflicted victims lose all strength and are completely unable to move. Even if they were in total agony, there would be no visible signs of pain at all. How terrible. Obviously, if a man lost all strength in his muscles, he'd collapse on the floor. But with a chair under him for support, Dr. Wilson did, the effects can go largely unnoticed. But I don't follow, Kazuma. That's just paralysis. Who gives a shit? I thought poison caused instant death. Are you dumb? The full explanation is extremely unpleasant. The poison causes immediate paralysis, as I said, leaving the victim unable to move. But after a short time, the paralysis is so severe it causes the muscles that control respiration to fail. Respiration? What's that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. In other words, the actual cause of death is suffocation. And all the while, the victim is conscious and aware, just unable to move. That's, hideous.
Hideous.
To the observer, it would almost look like the victim was slipping peacefully into an endless sleep. But for the victim himself, his final moments would be a living hell. That is the true nature of this deadly cure or poison.
Wow.
Damn.
That was so cool.
God motherfucking damn.
God, Kazuma, you're so sexy.
And you're suggesting that this bottle, Counsel, actually contains this terrifying poison? No.
God.
This is all very inconvenient, isn't it? A hitherto unknown poison for which there is no means of testing. What a happy tale for the defense.
Ahem, if I may.
Let me help you. All these facts, you think you're so clever, but you must be taught to
I love her voice.
Shut up!
It's so good.
It is you who must be taught.
Of course. Dear lady.
Grovel. So, this is how you Japanese behave, is it?
What?
I said, no. You steal another's honest hard work and then announce the results as if you discovered them. I'm appalled. What a loathsome act.
Well, Miss Brett, the feeling is mutual.
Whatever do you mean?
You gotta spell it out for you? Capitalizing on the unfortunate circumstances of an innocent man to frame him for a heinous crime. That really is a loathsome act. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a loathsome act.
I wouldn't. Enough of this. I, for one, refuse to accept it.
No one is talking
some
to
poison
you.
that doesn't even... Leave me alone. Doesn't even exist, and the Great Empire of Japan is breaking the rules. I have the rulebook right here. What's so funny? I'll smack you.
Nothing, I just thought of a really funny joke that I heard earlier. Oh, excuse me, Your Excellency.
Yes, Miss Brett.
May I borrow that bottle for a moment, please?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, yes, I don't see why not.
She just fucking throws it.
She's like, oh my god, can I drink from that glass next?
Jezaille Brett gently used bath water.
Don't get too
hate
big
it
for
here.
your boots. What?
I said I hate it here.
Oh. Me too.
Don't get too big for your boots, you insignificant little island boys.
I'm 2 seconds away from karate chopping your head off.
I'm jumping over
Sorry.
this fucking table.
To an Englishwoman such as myself, this whole affair is a farcical.
Farcical?
Farcical? Comedy.
Your little police games and these foolish courtroom antics. It's laughable, really.
Hasanaga's like, you know what, I've had enough of your bullshit. And then he just slams the bottle over her head.
Oh my god.
Get him!
Fucking
Get him,
wasted.
Hasanaga!
Get him! But I'm
Or
getting
get her.
bored of
Not get him.
But I'm getting bored of it all now. It's time for the games to end. Hosonaga,
Or like you're...
smash the
more
bottle
like your
against
life.
my head.
Gladly.
I've been waiting all fucking day for this. Cheers!
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Alright, it's my time to shine.
That's so fucking loud. Goddamn. Wait, what are you doing?
Delicious.
No sparkle left at all. How appropriate for this shabby affair.
Ryunosuke, You bitch!
What if she was drinking and then she just started like choking?
Yeah, she just
Oh, it
immediately
went down the
dies.
wrong pipe.
She just goes, damn, there really was poison in there.
Oh no, she just
Doesn't
fucking
understand.
dies. Dear God.
Damn, serves you right, ho.
Goodness.
I poisoned the bottle.
Oh, fuck. Whatever is the matter? You all look quite stunned.
Ouchie, give it to me.
My turn. It's my turn on the mouth.
So. My turn for the indirect kiss. Come here. Okay, anyway.
Oh my God.
So, no cure. The bottle was clean. Is that what you're saying?
No.
You didn't even say it.
Oh, you're so funny. You look quite incredulous, little boy, but of course, that's the simple truth.
Thank you for presenting the findings of my research so concisely here in the grand venue. Most kind.
Well, you didn't mess up your line. I was kind of
I
expecting
know,
you to.
I was definitely expecting me
Also,
to.
the soundtracks in this game go so hard.
They really do. They're
so
so good.
Thank you, waiter. Now then, Your Excellency.
Like, I don't know, this specific soundtrack cranks your anxiety up to like 10.
It definitely does. She's so dangerous.
Oh, yes, Miss Brett.
I should like to be excused now, please. I think I've given more than enough of my time for the furtherance of friendship between our countries.
Ooh, I almost
I
messed
don't
up
like
that
it.
one.
Yes, dear lady. We are most gratified for all the assistance you have given. Damn.
And I'm having a crisis.
This doesn't make sense. There had to have been poison in that bottle. So how? How did she?
I'm built different.
How does she swallow a whole glass and live to tell the tale? I don't understand it.
Well, I suppose if nothing else, this little Far Eastern charade will make for interesting conversation at the next party I attend in London.
There had to have been poison in that bottle. Does it there? But
Doesn't
there can't
there?
have been. Because otherwise she would have keeled over dead. Come on, Ryunosuke. We have all the clues now. That bottle of water contains no poison. The culprit did put that pure poison into Dr. Wilson's carbonated water. My eyes are bugging.
Yeah,
Why?
truly.
The defense refuses to change its position. You're serious. No, he's
Oh my
not.
God.
Fool, are you blind? There's no possible way that bottle could contain poison. I mean, we just saw Miss Brett drinking the water from it. Yeah.
That's right, which rather complicates your argument, I think.
And I believe that complication can be explained. How, exactly? I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
I need to think through all the things that don't quite add up here, one by one. I'm sure the answer is in the evidence we have in the court record somewhere. It has to be. Very well. The defense truly intends to assert this claim. And I must ask you to support the assertion with evidence. What explains how the witness was able to consume this supposedly poisoned water unscathed? Well, if you take a look here,
Yeah, look at
the
these
above
tiny
mentioned
little
effects
notes.
occur when the poison enters the body through a wound.
So someone's wrong.
The answer to this riddle is right here in Miss Brett's own research. Wow, you suck. That's not a valid explanation. No. Because I said so, after all. You don't speak English. The report is utter gibberish.
Are you fucking kidding
This
me?
impudent young scoundrel is trying to ridicule the court, Your Excellency. We don't understand English.
Wow.
I'm not trying to ridicule anyone, honest. I'm just reading Susato-san's notes. Tomatoes. I concur.
me.
This report is too extensive to be considered in its entirety by the court. It's like 2 pages long. You will direct us to this pertinent section, counsel. Which section of the report reveals the alleged answer to this riddle?
Yeah.
We've been hearing a lot about this cure or poison,
I would like to try some.
and it's left me curious about something. What does it taste like? Oh, well, I mean, if you want to try. Counsel? Well, it sounds as though indigenous hunters, god motherfucking damn, have been using this poison for years and years to lace the heads of arrows that they shoot at whatever prey they're hunting. Okay. So we've been led to believe, yes?
Okay.
And the point of hunting is to catch prey to eat. Oh, I thought we played with it. Get to the point, please. But, if they were to use these laced arrows, doesn't that mean there would be traces of poison left in the prey the hunters were going to eat? Yes, good point. So surely the hunters wouldn't want to eat their prey, would they? Because then they'd be eating poison.
Suit yourself.
Good gracious, Council. No, that would be madness. But I actually found the answer to that conundrum in this research paper here. Under special characteristics, it says this. The poison starts to work after entering the body through a wound. Through a wound, you say? Oh, I see, that makes sense. Yes, the mention of that particular detail seemed a little strange to me, though. Yeah, that's right, Ho. Just sit back and watch. But it all makes sense when you interpret what's written like this.
Are you gonna start
When
screaming?
Kira enters the body through an open wound, it has terrifying poisonous effects. However, when it enters the body via the mouth, it has no poisonous effects whatsoever. What? Let me try that. Miss Brett,
Give me that.
you authored this research. You knew Kira's special characteristics. And you knew that you could make a spectacle of drinking that water without any danger to yourself. I mean, drinking the evidence would already get you arrested.
Yeah, honestly, you can't just do that. You meddling little
Oh, we're gonna see your snap.
rapscallion.
Rapscallion?
The swan is angry. Well, Ryunosuke, it turns out she was a bitch all along. You're even better lawyer than I thought you'd be. That's what I meant
For
to
some
say.
reason, you saying that line and then him slowly and smiling towards the camera is just really
He's
fucking
like, damn
good.
right. Really? Me? A lawyer? No, he's lying to you. All this poison talk is fascinating, I'm sure. But I fail to see how possible.
So, the ill-bred little puppy has a new toy to play with. Some facts he read in a book.
Nobody ever lets me talk.
But I'm afraid knowledge doesn't suit you, little boy. It only makes you look silly.
Well, I am a funny guy. What
Shut the
are you trying to
fuck
say? Hasanaga's like, damn.
He's like, what is going on? I'm simply holding a bottle.
Your schoolboyish logic has a fatal flaw.
Schoolboyish?
Did I fucking stutter?
Flaw.
As even your brain has managed to deduce, Cura is safe to ingest. It seems likely that its effects are neutralized by the acidic nature of gastric
Suckus,
suckus?
suckus, I don't know.
Sucky?
Oh, yes, well, of course. Gastric suckers? What the fuck are they?
So, if this lethal poison is completely harmless when drunk, the professor wouldn't have died when he swallowed it, would he?
Are you dumb? That's right.
I might be.
Good gracious.
That's basic science. Science that even a schoolboy should be able to understand, no? Unless you're stupid or something.
Order! Order in the court. Logic holds. If the lady and the professor drank the same poison, they would be affected in the same way. Are you trying to suggest? Yes, this cure poison is completely irrelevant to the case on trial, so you're an idiot.
You're irrelevant.
That's right. Surely even a little cockroach like you could understand something as simple as that.
Damn, she's the most patronizing person on the planet.
I know, if she talked to me, I would literally cry.
Reminds me of another witness in Trials and Tribulations.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? Welling up inside me. I want to scream at her. I've never felt like this before.
I've never wanted to hit a woman before.
It's sort of a conviction to break down all the discrepancies. It's so intense, almost rage-like. More than anything else, it's an animalistic desire to take down my prey and beat this bitch. Woo!
Yes.
Okay, I
coming into
really
his
wish
own.
the objection was stronger, though.
I know, it's so weak. He's like, objection.
Like, no hate to the voice actor. Like, his voice actor is fine,
Yeah,
but
he is,
I feel like there should have
but
been more behind that
power.
objection.
Like when he delivered the line that you just read, like in the bonus where you can listen to that
Yeah,
line
that
fully
was good.
voice acted. That one, it's kind of like, damn, dude. Like,
Yeah, like it should be like Kazuma's objection is really powerful.
yeah, it is.
Same with like, you know, one of the prosecutors later in the series. But
Right.
like Ryunosuke's just feels like a little flat compared to the other ones. I don't know. I don't think so, Miss Jezaille Brett.
How dare you use that tone with me?
What makes you think you have the right to talk to anybody else in the courtroom the way you did? Like, come on. You know very well that there was no fatal flaw here. You know exactly why, even though both of you and the victim swallowed the same poison. You are alive, but Dr. Wilson is dead.
Okay, and
I didn't know that. Counsel, I'm sure I don't need to remind you. You must provide compelling evidence. As we now know that this poison is completely harmless when ingested. Why would Dr. Wilson alone have been killed by the curator?
All right.
As Miss Brett so readily pointed out, she drank the same water as the professor. I mean, his take that was pretty strong, but...
Yeah, it was very strong, actually.
However, there was a fundamental and fatal difference between the two diners. A fatal difference. Yes, one was a boy and one was a girl.
Damn, what?
The toxic effects of cure are only felt when the poison enters the body through an open wound, or through his butthole. So for a healthy person with no injuries, drinking it is completely harmless. Don't take it up the ass, guys. But,
Or do.
whatever. But if there was a wound inside the mouth of the person drinking the poisoned water. Inside?
Butthole.
Yes, like the wound you might have if you had just been to the dentist and had a tooth extracted, for example. Ah. Miss Brett, you've acknowledged many times in your testimony already that you were well aware of Dr. Wilson's dental appointment that day. So that's it. You used that knowledge to orchestrate this. Come on, say something.
No.
Is she... breakdown time? Laughing?
I don't like to repeat myself, but honestly, I can't resist. These childish courtroom games and your half-baked arguments are so... Why do you keep saying words that I don't know how to say?
Say it with ouchie, too.
Puerile?
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry, little schoolboy. You'll find out soon enough. Hey, yo.
Ah, I've just been assaulted.
I'm just
Why are you just staring at her, bro?
Bro. You see, when you leave vital evidence lying around, you never know what might happen to it. I'm about to put
can
this
you,
whole
like-
thing in my asshole.
I mean, can I watch? I mean, give that back. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
No! Yes! Do it!
I mean, it could just slip right into my ass.
I could just do something, but I really don't want to. Damn.
Oh, damn. That slow-mo
Okay.
bit is honestly really cool, though.
Oh dear, how careless of me.
I'm afraid some... God damn it. Crucial evidence may have just been tragically destroyed. You can't just do that.
No! Yeah. Okay, here's another thing. They're on a carpet.
They are, yeah.
How did it just... It didn't drop from that much of a height, so how did it explode like that?
It's because it's just cheap-ass glass.
Oh my god. And yeah, she would be arrested if you did that. Like, what the fuck is she trying... Oh my god. Officer, what are you waiting for? Collect up as much of the water from the broken bottle as possible, at once.
Put it in your mouth. You're
Eat the glass.
wasting your time. Oh, God. This delightful carpet under my feet here was a gift from the British Empire.
I don't know how the hell that exploded like that. That made no sense.
I put a bomb in there. I assure you it will soak up the water beautifully.
That is a very weak bottle.
Yeah, right? You have neither the technology nor the presence of mind to recover it. Ha 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 ha.
How could you? You won't get away with this, you asshole.
Excuse
You
me?
whore.
Whoa. You can thump the bench and shout as much as you'd like, little boy.
I mean, I can shout.
No, please stop. But I'm afraid we'll never know now, will we? If there really was poison in the bottle or not.
Alright, I'm going to arrest you.
What?
Put your hands behind your back.
No,
Actually, I'm going to
hold
body slam
on.
you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You. I have a sword. I could just use that.
That's illegal. And let us not forget, we still have some very compelling evidence left intact.
Okay, the fact that she freaking broke the bottle tells everybody that she didn't.
Yeah, I know, and also, like, that would not fly.
Yeah, it never would.
Right? Isn't that right, counsel for the prosecution?
Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. You're referring to this photographic print, I assume, dear lady. Kiss me.
No. That's right, and really, looking at this photograph, it's as clear as day, isn't it? The poor professor was sitting with his back to me. So of course the only person who could have shot him was fucking from the front is the little schoolboy.
Damn, she's right. I guess I did it, guys.
You did.
Shut up. No, you killed the victim that day, using cure air. And then, in order to frame Ryunosuke Naruhodo for the crime. Like this photo I took? You waited until he picked up the pistol you arranged for him to find on the floor. Before you shot the professor's dead body in the chest with your own hidden gun.
I don't even know what a gun is.
Allow me to show you.
Oh,
Any confusion that followed, all you had to do was turn the dead professor in the chair around. Imagine if somebody was watching her turn it around.
Yeah, right?
You see, you had every opportunity to commit this crime.
What a wonderful imagination you have, young man.
And your second crime was your birth. Third one was
Excuse
your
me?
destroying evidence. So yeah, in that order.
Wow.
Damn,
That was
Cosma,
rude.
chill out.
A hidden gun, you say? And I shot the professor's dead body, did I? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but you don't have a shred of evidence.
Exactly. And as if you have nothing to support your wild claims, the prosecution remains unchanged, right? The victim, Dr. John H. Wilson, was killed by a gunshot to the chest. Delivered in cold blood by the accused, Ryunosuke Naruhodo,
in
right?
blood.
Yeah. This is unbelievable. How could this be happening? We had her, but now, is she really going to get away with it? The way she destroyed that evidence was obscene. Ryunosuke. Yes, Daddy? Not now. You've come this far, but now you're the only one who can finish it. I'm fucking useless at this point. What? What do you mean? We've lost a vital piece of evidence, it's true. So if there are any clues left for us to use now, they must be in your head.
Let's carve it out.
My head? I have a sword. Let's carve it out right now.
Let's carve it out right now.
You told me before that your powers of observation were the one thing you could really depend upon. Well, yes, that's true, but I didn't manage to notice that this woman was a foreigner with a swan on her head. So think back again now. Try to remember every last detail about the scene that day. Everything you saw, everything you felt, every color, every smell. Well, it kind of did smell like shit that day. No. What I saw, what I felt? Every color. Oh my god.
Wow. Was that blood?
Is Cosima right? Unless I will to see if he's right
Oh, shit.
in the next episode.
Oh,
this
my God.
This episode is almost an hour long, so
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna cut it here for
Really?
you guys. Yeah, this one's going on pretty long.
Good God.
So in the next episode, we will finally finish off case 1, and hopefully we'll put this bitch in a cell.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, as always, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next episode.
Peace out.